G'day legends and welcome to another Ripper episode of the Aunty Donna podcast. This week, Tom the Music Man is back to help us write a new theme tune for the podcast. If you're loving the Aunty Donna podcast, you can get access to the video version and a heap of bonus content at auntydonnaclub.com.
You're listening to the Aunty Donna podcast, the greatest fucking podcast in the world. Roland, Mike and Zach and sometimes some guests. We hope you enjoy the motherfucking podcast.
Hello and welcome to the Aunty Donna podcast, a podcast where each week three boys get up to mischief, improvisation, play, fun, silly business. We like to think of it as a peek behind the curtain of our process. You see our edited, written stuff on television and YouTube, but this is a little taste of us just when we're riffing in the office. But as you know,
Happy 2025.
Yeah.
2025 is upon us. It is the new year. You just had the best ofs. We've been looking backwards for a month now. We've been looking back, thinking, "Oh, remember those
Good time to look
days
forward.
last year?" Time to look forward. Time to look to the future. Because yes, this podcast is loose. Yes, this podcast is full of play and silly business.
It's also structured.
And joy. No, it's not structured. So if you're going to be a cunt, you best fucking know what I'm going to say.
Say,
New theme song.
we're going to do a new theme song.
That's a bad place to start. I'm in a bad mood.
I was in a bad mood before we begun. So
Yeah.
good to have you on my level.
2025, guys.
It
Mark
is
couldn't find a car
2025. We are sprucing up the podcast. It's the same old podcast.
I couldn't find my car.
Oh, he couldn't find his car.
When did you
Find
freak
his
out?
car.
I was just like, what my brain, what's going on?
Did you
and
think
my
it-
legs are cramping up
Did
because
you
of my
think
car
someone
accident.
stole
Yeah.
it? Did you think someone stole it?
No, I was just like, I'm a dumb cunt.
Oh. So, yeah, we're freshening it up. Lipstick on this.
Pig.
Oh, my goodness.
But to do this, we none of us have any musical talent.
Well, I'm.
Well, speak for
Do,
yourself.
re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Wait a minute. You do drums.
Yeah.
You're an opera singer.
Yeah.
What does it sound like together?
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Ding, ding.
Not great.
No, bad.
So that's why, even though he was back last year, end of last year for Kris Kringle.
Yeah.
But even though Tom's been out of the building for a little while, we thought we'd get him back in this building to help us write.
Which is one of the Twin Towers.
We've been banking these.
We've been banking these since 2000. 2000, it's the year 2000. We are banking podcasts in the Twin Towers of New York.
In one of them, but
World
we're
Trade
not going to
Center.
say which because we don't want you coming down, trying to say hello. You're going to have to guess which one it is.
Totally.
Tom, welcome.
Thank you so much for having me, guys.
We work in Tower 7 and there's been some weird people doing things around the building at the bottom of it.
Strange
Very
stuff.
odd.
Tom.
Hi.
People don't know, Tom is the guy that does the intros.
Oh, right. So if I'm someone, I'm tuning into Aunty Donna podcast for the
Yeah.
first time. I don't know who you are. I don't know what this
no
is.
idea.
Say I'm I'm an immigrant from
New Zealand?
Turkey.
Turkey.
And,
Chicken.
Turkey,
yummy.
Turkey, yeah. They go by Turkey now.
Turkey, yeah.
They've added yeah. to the
Really?
end. Yeah, because they don't like the fact that the anglicised name of their country is a edible
Yeah.
poultry.
Not when I
course.
grew up there. When I grew up there, we called it turkey. So for me, it's
No,
still turkey.
no, you would have called it Turkey the whole time because Turkey
Don't-
is the English language version of the country.
Zach?
Do you have any idea what I've been through?
Mark's
what I went through to
character?
get here?
Mark's character is Turkish. Turkey-ish.
Yeah, just a bit. I'm half. My dad's from Turkey. Yeah.
He's half. Well, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Mark.
What?
I thought you were from the country of Turkey. I didn't realize you were just half a bird.
Yeah.
Half a
Is that
poultry.
my dad's from Turkey? Yeah.
Okay. So we've got Tom here.
Hi,
Tom,
everybody.
has done our
What do you do?
intros. Used to be.
Who are you?
Used to produce the podcast.
Yeah.
Hasn't for about a year now.
Correct.
But he's all our music.
Yeah. I make music.
I'm really bad at intros.
So
You're doing great.
I am a composer, sound designer. I worked with Aunty Donna for 10 years or
Boring.
so. I know, right?
Where?
But we don't care about that. Like, what do you wake up for? What do you love? What do you
do?
What do you?
My passion is music and football and my baby boy and my lovely wife.
That's gorgeous.
Oh,
That's
that's a
beautiful.
good
A family
answer.
man. And that's
Yes.
very relatable. That's going down the sort of,
Family
like,
can.
family can do.
But
Yeah.
a little too relatable, if you ask me.
Okay, I'll give you 3 names:
Okay.
Peter Griffin,
Yeah.
Homer Simpson,
Yeah.
Give us a third.
American Dad.
Bob Burger.
Bob.
Bob Burger.
What are they called? The Bob.
Hey, I'm Bob Burger.
What's their
The
name?
Littlesteins.
Hey, I'm Bob Burger.
Bob Littlestein.
Is it?
No, his last name is Burger.
You know what?
It's Bob Burger and the Burger family.
I think it's called Bob's Burgers because they run a burger store.
Yeah, called Bob's
no,
Burgers.
No.
I have
it's
the name.
called Bob Burger.
It's-
I'm
it's
sure
Bob
the
Burger.
name of the show is
It's
Bob
Bob's
Burger
Burgers.
and his Burger family. I am
Is it-
positive of that. I would put money on it.
I think, is it Nakatomi?
Go back to 6 weeks ago.
It's Belcher.
Of course.
Oh, Burger Belcher.
Well, then why is the show called
no, not
Bob
Burger Belcher. No, Bob Belcher.
no, his name's Burger Belcher.
No, his name is Bob.
Sorry, I'm a little confused. Why would his name be Bob Belcher if the name of the show is Bob Burger and his Burger family? Which
not
I
the name of the show.
insist, I promise you is the name of the show.
Well, maybe because they all make the burgers and they all work in the burger shop.
They don't work in a burger shop. He works at a nuclear power station.
No, you're thinking of the Simpsons family live together.
No, that's Homer and Marge. I'm thinking of Bob Burger and his Burger
No,
family.
the Simpsons family live together is one of my favorite sitcoms.
They can't do this again. They can't just do the movie thing we do,
But
but with TV shows.
Bob Burger and his Burger family. Wow. Oh, goodness. Can we note this down? Because that's some good stuff.
Why don't you let us know if you want us to note this down? Let us know in the comments. Let us know in the chat.
There was about 2 months in a year or so ago, or a year or two ago, where we just did this like 19 times
Yeah.
in a row.
Yeah, I believe each time, most of the times we did it, we thought we were doing a new idea.
yeah, we
Yeah.
did it 3 times, and at least one of them
At least
was
one of
like,
those
we
times
didn't
we were
remember
like,
we did it
Yeah,
before.
this is a cool, fun new thing.
Yeah.
All
Mr. Gangster with James Gandolfini.
Yeah.
and then there's also Mr. Hacker with the guy who was in the Queen movie. Where he plays a
Oh,
robot
yeah,
hacker.
Mr. Hacker. Yeah,
Mr.
yeah,
Hacker.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're not here to talk about Mr. Gangster or
The Simpsons family live
Yeah, of
together.
course.
or 6 friends, 4 of which are neighbours.
Great show.
Great show. 6 friends, 4 of which are neighbours.
Wait,
I
all
love.
of these things we're talking about, though, have great
Theme
songs.
songs.
Yes.
And-
for example, the 6 friends. I've been there for you.
when the rain starts.
When you put your on my balls.
Oh, very good.
And then Seinfeld. And then
that was a keyboard, not a bass.
Yeah, synth.
give me
cool.
give
That
me
was a little
any
different every time.
sitcom. I'll give you its theme tune. I'll sing it for you.
Cold Feet.
James Nesbitt's got cold feet. He doesn't know if he should get married. He's about to star in Bloody Sunday and then become a working jobbing actor.
Weird that you knew about Cold Feet because for KK
Yeah.
last year I was given a copy of that, and it gives me a clue as to maybe who got me that.
Well, it's in February. Move on.
And I
Yeah,
just want
I'm
to
trying
say, we've seen the comments, we've seen the messages. We are not banking podcasts anymore.
It's February. The kids are
yeah.
back at school. They
I thought it was January. Wasn't
Schools,
this on
Late January, early February.
School's back. The kids have got their new leather shoes for school, and the books have been bought. Don't forget the contact
Crabs.
Crabs.
And can I just say thanks everyone for
Don't
bringing.
forget the crabs.
Thank you everyone for bringing in their Kris Kringle presents from last year.
Yeah.
Nice decoration for the table.
I brought them back in.
For the
What's-
visual. I just thought, for the clips, for continuity, for the clips on Instagram
Yeah.
and
Yeah, of
whatnot,
course.
it was important that we
Kids
had some
are back at
continuity.
school.
To be fair, we did the Kris Kringle in late 2024. It's 2025 now, and I got all these DVDs. So technically, by the time this episode comes out, I would have thrown all these DVDs in the bin.
Yeah.
So thank you for not doing that.
You're so welcome.
But tell me, what did you think? What was your favourite scene in Cold Feet season?
Oh, as soon as
Three.
I got home, I threw them out.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. But then we found them again.
I don't know.
They're on the table, and it's now year. I nearly said next year. Oh, phew.
Tom.
Yeah, I have a
Tom's
few
brought
things
his
to say.
laptop. Now, Tom, I'm confused because I think you say you're a musician.
Yeah.
I don't see a guitar. I don't see a
no.
piano. I don't see singers, songwriters. I don't see any of that. I just see one fuckhead with a laptop.
Yeah.
You tell me how you're going to make us a new theme song.
So here's what I did, right? I went live on Twitch, which is a channel where I make music, and I made five different.
Whoa, time out.
Whoa,
Isn't
whoa,
that
whoa.
thing you
Time
stopped
out.
doing 2 months ago?
Tom
out.
Dom.
Potentially.
Time out.
Yeah, yeah.
When you
Hey, careful.
offered to us
Yeah,
the idea that you'd like to come on
yeah,
and do a new theme tune.
yeah.
At no point
Yeah.
did you discuss that this was some sort of collaboration with your Twitch.
True, though I only have like 4 people watching, so it wasn't very collaborative.
Well, you're coming on this podcast
With
Yeah.
5 listeners.
Yeah,
with 5 or 6 listeners.
6 listeners, 7 even, perhaps.
Twitch.tv/Iron Tom Dom.
Correct. Yep.
And now you're telling me, I've done half of it. To get the full experience, you got to go watch the clips on Twitch.
No, I just thought it would be a cool thing because I usually remix game music and stuff. So I thought it would be cool for them to see me make like 5
But
ideas
how
for
come
bangers
you
from-
haven't been on the podcast for a while?
because I don't produce the podcast anymore.
What's that about?
Why?
Because I'm really busy with my new Twitch channel, which I want you all to
And your family.
follow me on. Yeah, and my baby.
Tom,
boy,
I followed you on that Twitch channel.
Did you?
In early January.
Thank you so much, Zach. So yeah, I went live
Oh,
and made
shit,
5
take a note.
ideas for you
Wow.
guys. 5 different ideas. But
Oh,
hey,
the 2024 me would have said, shut the fuck up now.
yeah, but the
But it's
2025,
2025, it's a new
we
year.
need new songs.
We're not banking them. We've heard the criticism. We're not banking them.
And
Can I
would-
just double check? Did I
yeah.
give a date or did I just say early January?
You kept saying February, but I think Lindsay
No, but I
said
followed
January.
you in early January.
January. Yeah.
Can someone send me a text in early January to
Sure.
follow Tom?
I thought a good way to remind the audience of who I am is of my famous character I brought into this podcast.
That's true. They only know he's the tiny dick guy.
Yeah, the tiny dick Greek Elmo.
Bring him back. Bring him back.
Yes,
Classic
I
character.
am Elmo.
Oh, God, we love Greek Elmo
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah.
So, do you want to hear my 5 ideas? Hey, they're
Do we
unfinished.
need to set up who this guy is?
Yeah, the Greek Elmo guy who has a Twitch channel who makes music for Aunty Donna.
Twitch.tv/Iron Tom Dom.
Can we
I
promote
need
my
to make-
Twitch?
Pardon?
Can we promote my Twitch?
Your-
Of course,
your-
which you started in early Jan.
Which I started early January.
Yeah.
Zach the fucklord.
Yeah. Twitch.tv.
Twitch.tv/Zachary Ruane. Fuck, I gotta make sure I got that before.
Someone
Just I gotta snatch it up just in case.
just in case.
Don't fuck me.
What?
Yeah, cool. So I made 5 different pitches for theme tunes. Some of them are a little silly.
Oh, well, I would expect nothing less.
Well, if you've made them already, what are we doing here?
So
What's the
I've
point?
I've brought in unfinished works for you to listen to, and then you can pick one of the 5 to work on.
Yeah.
And then we shall improve it
So
on the fly, live, just like I do on Twitch.
over the oh man,
Twitch.tv.
Stop it.
give you the
Iron
opportunity to
Tom.
promote your Twitch
Fuckhead.
at the end of the fucking podcast.
But how come you haven't
and
been
now
on the podcast?
suddenly we're
for so
doing a
long?
Too
collab.
busy.
What's this one?
Well, I just said, how come he hasn't been on the podcast?
He's already
for so
addressed
long?
this.
Yeah, very busy. It's a big. It takes
Stop
a.
winking at me.
It
Nice.
takes-
Smooth transition into the
What's that
conversation.
thing people say, Mark? It takes a village. I used to do it all by
Oh.
myself. I did 330 episodes by myself.
Mark knows that.
Right.
Yeah.
Mark knows it takes a village.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
It takes a.
A village? Is that what you say?
Yeah, it takes a village
Is
to.
this a Nagasaki
No, it takes a village to raise a child.
Sure.
It also takes a village to throw a very clever twist your way.
M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah, right.
All I know is that this theme tune better be better than the music from Assault on Precinct 13 starring John Leguizamo, which I talked about late
Zach,
last
no.
year
Zach, no.
with my best friend Mish Wittrup.
Stop plugging shit.
What? Well, apparently.
I'm not even plugging. I'm just telling the story, ready to show you some cool tunes, guys.
Next thing I'm going to hear about is how it's bloody footy season.
Hey, Footy with Braden Kelly is another
No,
podcast.
no. I won't have it.
So I brought in 5 songs for us to work on so you guys can choose. We have one. I'm going to tell you the genres, guys.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the Gennears.
They're different genres.
Sorry,
Yeah.
hang on, stop.
Yep.
What?
The Gennears. When I was in high school, I said Gennear once, and then my friends laughed at me
Yeah,
forever.
Well, they're not
Braden-
real friends,
yeah.
Mark.
No, I'm going to one of their weddings this weekend.
Oh, wow, that's a real friend.
Broden did one to
15
me
years.
once where I thought you said pompous, like pomptious or pomp. How did I say it, Broden? Pomptious, I
What are
think
you
is how
talking
I
about?
thought it was. He was like, "It's pompous, you fucking idiot."
Well,
When I
he's
was
not a
quite
real
pompous, quite
friend,
pompous
Tom.
of him.
Yeah.
He's not a real friend.
He's one of my best friends
You should call him up, say, I don't need that energy in my life.
from 18 years ago.
I emceed his wedding.
I wasn't
Oh, this
there.
they
Broden.
were there.
Yes, it was me.
I'm
wasn't
sorry to
there.
be trash talking you. I thought it was a different Broden.
You don't know any other Brodens.
I do know another Broden.
Who?
He goes to a different school. But he's my best friend. And
Oh,
he goes
okay,
to a
right.
different school.
Fair enough.
I know him from Venturers Camp.
Sure.
What are the genres?
So you got a glitch hop one I made for you guys.
What's
What
a
is that?
glitch hop?
It's like boo, ticka, bop, boo,
Well, wait, how are we going to do this? You're going to tell us all the genres then?
I,
play them?
yeah,
I,
well,
I
we can just
think
play 'em.
no. I think tell us the genre,
Yeah.
then tell us the genre of the next one, and
Yeah.
then play the next one, and then at the
No.
end go back and play the glitch
No.
hop one.
Why do you do this? You did this with the KK last
It,
year.
it worked though, so
And
I'm
I-
just trying to take a structure that works.
It didn't. We got so many comments
We did, didn't we?
saying
All right, here's the glitch hop one. And I want you to listen to all 5 before you make a decision, okay?
to the glitch hop. I wish I had a pen and paper to write this
Oh, here's a
down.
pen.
That's a Nerf bullet from last year's KK, which we did last
Yeah.
year.
So, yeah, they're unfinished. They're just ideas for us to work on. All right, here's the glitch hop one. Oh, no.
Yeah. Aunty, Donna,
Well,
podcast. cunt.
Broden,
I'm just riffing. I'm feeling
I
it.
need to listen to it purely to make a decision.
Oh, that's fat. Well, that's fat as
So
fuck.
I originally thought there would be someone talking over the start, so I've made room for people
Yeah,
to talk.
Do you want me to do like a fake talk?
Yeah,
over
do
it?
a fake talk, Zach.
And
Do
is
a
that
fake
when
talk.
it kicks in?
Yeah,
When
yeah.
that-
So what it was
you
going to be.
can't, I need to hear it pure, you
I'll
fuck.
pitch what it was going to be, okay? G'day, legends, and welcome to another ripper episode of the Aunty Donna podcast. We don't do intros for these anymore, but on this episode, Italian man fucks frogman.
I like if this is the intro. I fucking love this. Like, that's a good intro.
That's
of it.
great.
But it's more like, can I do it again?
Well, I think
But you'll be doing it.
So we not? Oh yes, but we'll be doing
You'll
it.
one of
Sorry,
you three
I
will
do
be doing
need to
it.
hear it pure.
But why
though.
is
you
that?
fucker.
Because I'm not involved with the podcast anymore. Because I'm a full-time
Right.
streamer now.
Right.
Stop it.
What's this one?
Stop it right now.
What?
Do you want to do a practice intro?
I'm sorry. I am stressing a
which one
little
of you wants
bit.
to
I
do
am
it?
stressing a little bit. I'm struggling a little bit. I'm being the provocateur to Broden and the straight guy to Mark's provocateur at once, and I am struggling.
That's
But
hard.
you're
That's
elite.
a lot of pressure.
You've
Okay.
been doing this podcast for upwards of 300 and Lindsay?
Well, since 2000.
It's 380, isn't it?
Yeah.
300,
400
400
now, yeah. I've with
When
the
is
best
400
odds.
coming?
This is it.
May 1st?
And don't
Wow.
worry,
Yeah.
we're gonna be doing something very, very special for 400. It's going to be huge.
Well,
It's
we've already
going
done
to
it.
be.
We already banked
Oh yeah, we banked it 10 years ago. It is going to be the biggest podcast we have
The only-
ever done.
Well, the two genuine things we've discussed is maybe doing something, and the other one was just doing 300 again, but talking about like it's
Well, we'll see.
400.
What I can say is that what we have planned is going to blow your
Your
fucking mind.
Why would you do this?
You're overhyping it. What is this?
No, I'm
That
not. No.
Cyberpunk game on PlayStation?
Nice, very good. In
Excellent.
terms of overhyped.
I'll count you in like this. Who's doing
Well,
it?
it's
Zach
coming
or
Well,
is Braden doing
I
it?
need to hear it pure.
So, yeah, so this is...
So I'd like Broden not to do it.
Oh, not to do it.
Yeah, I just need to hear it pure.
Okay, sure.
But I could do it if you want.
Sure.
Sorry, Tom. Sorry. I don't actually need to hear it pure. That's how I'm.
He's doing it.
Yeah, sure.
Provoking
Why don't
Braden.
you give a go, Braden? I'll count you in.
Well, check with him if that's
Zach,
okay.
is it all right if Braden has a go?
Oh, absolutely. I've heard it pure now.
Sure, and I'll count you in like this, Braden. Okay, but hey, when we get the finished version, it'll be of adjustable length.
All right.
But for now, it's set.
Yeah, I
length.
love it.
Okay, here we go.
What's up, motherfuckers? Welcome to the Aunty Donna podcast.
Can't.
You can check this out. It's about Mark putting Nerf bullets up his ass.
Fuck me.
Let's start the
you.
show.
Auntie Donna in the
Honey
podcast.
Donna.
Fucking way. It's Auntie Donna in the podcast. And we're going at it. It's Auntie Donna and it's going on the When Auntie Donna, we're going at it.
Oh, that was it.
No, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Whoa.
Amazing comedic timing.
I was
By the
feeling
song.
it. I was ready to go.
Do you want to go at doing the intros?
Nah, I
the
don't
talking
care.
bit.
I want to hear you do it.
Okay.
The episode is about we went into the jungle to find our friend Steve.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Hey everybody, welcome to the Aunty Donna podcast. Today's episode, we went into the jungle to meet our friend Steve. Starting now. Put your chicken in a bag, pop it in the freezer, 3 months now. Your chicken for 3 months if you put it in the freezer. Leave it in the fridge, only 2 days. Put it in the freezer, 3 months of chicken. But you gotta defrost that chicken.
I wouldn't mind hearing the next one. That one had too much stuff about frozen chickens
See,
in
but
it.
this
for
is
me.
about the hearing of pure. We don't have to do stuff about frozen chicken.
It just feels baked into the idea now for me.
So
And
for
I'd
you-
like-
No, it's not. It's pre-baking.
Okay. Oh, right. Of course, it's frozen.
Yeah.
You can poach it from frozen.
I would never want to steal it from the Iceman. Now,
Next genre.
I just, if I had known that me talking about
can
putting
poach-
chicken in,
you could
in
poach
sandwich
it.
bags and freezing it, it was going to ruin the chances for that song.
Yeah.
We've really hit an energy of like the first 50 here.
yeah.
I
Because
like
when
it.
he said you can poach it from frozen, I was like, there's an Iceman that protects all frozen things. And I would never want to steal anything from him.
Poach it from frozen. And I think that would go a little something like this.
Oh, you want it from the
No,
start?
I
no,
wouldn't
no,
know.
no.
Sure.
I'm frozen. And I am protecting my bags of chicken all at room temperature.
Shh, Broden, keep your voice down. We're going to poach a couple things from Iceman.
I've had this chicken out here for 5 days. It's starting to stink, but I'm frozen.
All right.
All right.
What I do like. Can I just say genuinely, it's a genuine thing. I like the idea of just isn't it Donna?
It's a good vibe,
Well,
yeah.
if we like it, we can open up the session.
It's going to be hard to beat
Record
that. I
them.
really like that.
Oh, guys, I've made all of these live.
I don't need to hear them. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, I'm
worries,
happy
guys.
to
See you
stick
later.
with it. No, come back.
No, I
Let's
wanna hear them
hear
all.
the other
Because
one.
I got to be honest with you, I'm not a fan of that one.
Sure. This one's a homage to the original Aunty Donna podcast theme song.
The original?
The genre is rock.
What? Oh, the original
As in the
is
one that intro
We're
this very
replacing.
episode
Yeah.
and next episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does this mean we have to change the intro on the YouTube page as well, or do we keep that?
Nah, keep that. Keep that. It's an homage.
Yeah, it's an homage.
It's an homage.
It's an homage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's something very I think a YouTube channel. I think you don't want to do a new trailer. Every YouTube channel should have a channel trailer from 7 years ago.
That's the rule.
Yeah,
Yeah,
totally,
That's the
totally.
rule.
That's how you know you're a YouTuber.
When they told us all to do trailers.
You know
7
my
years
favorite
ago.
homage?
Yeah.
Is Homer Simpson's. When he goes, homage.
That's very funny. Homage. Homage. Do you want me to do some example
Is this guy
VO?
fucking serious?
Homage.
Is he fucking
Zach's
serious?
offended. Zach's
I
offended.
thought it was really funny.
Tom,
Yeah, do you want me to do some intro or do you just want to listen?
no, just
let's
like to
just
listen.
listen,
And
yeah.
can we hear it pure, please?
Yeah, because this one's a little longer, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get
How long?
Strapped
Like
in.
Is
2.5
there a little
minutes?
intro?
the whole thing's an intro. Yeah, it's all been set
It
up for
is
you to
intro.
talk over the
No,
stuff.
But then it kicks in at some point.
yes, it kicks
Yeah.
in.
Well, then
And
it's not all an intro, is it?
listen to the giant fill, and you'll know when.
I'm scared of him already.
Yeah, he's terrifying.
Okay.
You know, can't see.
What's this instrument?
Bass. Guitar.
That's funny. Tom.
Very blink.
Also very strokes in a way.
Yeah, very strokes.
But very third album.
How is this pure?
It's feeling it, man.
You don't have to listen to the whole thing, you know. I think we get the idea.
like that. You could do a
What-
Tom DeLonge there.
What I like about it is it's very today. It's very what's big now, which is Blink-182.
Yeah.
Well, they're back. They released a new album recently.
Enema of the State.
No, oh yeah.
But the
That was
90s,
last year. That was last
early
year.
2000s is back, man. I mean, Olivia
No, it's here.
Rodrigo's
Now.
album sounds like it could be a soundtrack for a
I
romantic comedy.
I don't know that
what it is.
8-year-old.
Don't know who
I don't
that
know
is.
that
They sound
person.
like
Well, you got to
Child.
stick with Olivia Rodrigo, Troye Sivan. They're the pop kids these days. They're bringing back the 2000s, and I think this is kind of with it. I think it's kind of with it.
It's pretty groovy.
Yeah, I think that they're.
Zach, calm down.
And I think to
I think we
avoid,
need to get a little skinny person sing the song for us.
I think to avoid confusion, let's set this in both the year 2000 and the year 2025.
because you see what I'm doing.
Yes, yes, and it's creating it's kind of pissing me off. It's
Okay.
just quite difficult
Mark
to
is
kind of
mad
keep
right
track
now.
of it.
Yeah.
So I think let's have.
Well, why don't we get out your home computer and we just jot up all the things?
Yeah. Yeah.
Your home PC.
Yes.
Get open a document from Microsoft Word and we'll write up all the rules.
I have both of those things then and now.
Great.
Yes.
What about laptop
No, I don't.
No, we had a laptop.
For the wealthy.
for the wealthy?
Well, my mum got one with work because she's
my
a
uncle,
teacher.
my uncle, supply does
ThinkPad.
computers for schools, so he can make me a laptop.
Very good.
Oh, we're gonna do those boys again. We haven't done
Yeah,
them. In
my
a
mum
while.
says, "Where in the world is Carmen San Diego on it?"
Here's my question to you boys. I know you were saying Blink-182, but I also got a bit of Strokes from it, specifically their
Mild.
third album.
Yes.
Mark, I'm relying
Reptilia.
on you.
No,
That's a
it's,
song from their second, but close.
It's impressions, first impressions of Earth.
and what I think
think that's
evokes
what
for
Trust
me,
fund baby.
what
Yes.
that evokes for me is third album. Not so much Strokes. If we were to do it, it should feature a lead vocalist pushing their vocal range in a way they haven't yet.
Yes.
So whatever happens when it kicks in, it should just have a bit of and then like a lot of
yeah.
production behind it to work around.
I really did think a Tom DeLonge could work.
Yeah, totally. I think what's cool about this
as
intro
well.
is it's very upbeat.
Yes, it is very upbeat. Yeah,
could
the
put a
other one,
smile on your
the other
dial,
one's a
yeah.
bit more like fucking settle in.
Sick,
We're
yeah.
worried about the fuck. We're about to fucking suck.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
set in a
fuck,
fucking
yeah.
dick and piss.
I-
Shit's
fuck,
coming out of my
fuck.
cum. And the other one's more like
Shit's coming out of your cum.
yeah, yeah.
My problem is I just haven't really heard it pure. Some people
Okay.
decided to start singing.
You sang over it, but I can't help it if I'm feeling music.
Oh, that's fine, Mark. I could see that you were feeling it, and if I feel the
Thanks,
same way
man.
too, sometimes you
Yeah,
just
I
want to
think
go
it's
for
fair,
it.
But I'm not allowed to feel it.
Yeah.
When
I
you-
think I've made that clear, bro.
yeah.
Rude.
Can we hear it pure, please?
Yeah. Do you want me to do some VO for you?
No, I want to hear it pure. No singing.
He wants to hear it like he likes
I
his
need to
milk.
hear it with the VO.
But I need to hear it just once with not a sound, not a peep. Just
Okay.
so I can hear it without anything influencing my decision.
Okay, fair enough.
Right, yeah.
And should I do the VO just so you get a sense of how
No,
to work?
what I need from you, Tom,
Can you guys just give me a
is I
second?
need you to give
Stop.
me no VO.
Sure.
So about 40 seconds ago now,
Yeah.
Mark, you said you need to keep it pure. And then he said Zach likes it like his milk.
Like Pura.
I missed it.
Pura, the brand of milk.
Well, then after this, I'd like to hear it sped up, a little
Is this guy
rev
for real?
because I want to hear it like I like my milk, a little rev, a little sped up.
Is this guy?
That's not what the milk is, though. You understand? That's not fast milk. Because if it was fast milk, it would be pasteurized before you see it.
Can we chat that
Oh, that was incredible. Is that a joke that's pasteurized?
That's really
Past your eyes.
Yeah, that was incredible.
Past your eyes.
Yeah, pasteurized.
Pasteurized.
Pasteurized. Past. It would go past
Really sucked the fun out of
your
this one, man.
eyes as opposed to pasteurized.
Yeah.
Which
was
one?
good.
It's an
Both.
incredible pun, Zach.
No, but that's two different meanings. One would go with the fast, the
Because
other
that's
would
why
go
it's a
with
pun.
the milk.
Why
But
it's
do
a
you
pun.
understand there that
Yes, I do understand.
I'm trying to make sense of that
and you
sentence.
don't, and that's the problem.
When I hear the sentence in one context, it sounds like he's
There's
talking
a
about
problem.
milk.
Oh, yeah.
Is it me not getting puns?
No, I think this one's gone a little. I think you're.
Come on, come on, come
I
on,
think
come on.
you've approached this
Yep.
one like milk. It's gone a bit past your head.
Past your head.
Par over your head.
Pastured. I got to stop pretending to not get his so that I can just say that I don't like yours.
Third song.
No, I need to hear this one
this one
pure.
properly
Like his
with
milk.
a VO.
I need to hear it purer like milk. Just no VO. Just give it to me.
If you want a chicken, gotta put it in the freezer.
This is the talky bit.
Gotta put it in the freezer. Loud. Put it in the freezer. Yum, yum, yum.
Wait for the
Only
fill.
last 2 days.
This
In the
part's just talking
freezer.
usually, so-
Last 3 days.
talking and-
In the fridge. Put it in the fridge. It's gonna
See you next
go
week.
bad.
Sing chicken now. I need to hear it pure, Mark, so I'm just going to listen.
What's the next one?
I really like that. That's top of the list.
How
for
long
me.
have we gone?
You just hit 30 minutes.
Wow.
Well, so we've got 2 more,
3 more.
3 more.
And we need to work on them as
Give
well.
us your feedback on.
And luckily, we're not banking them. So any
we're doing this
feedback
live.
you give on these 2, we will take into the next episode. We will bring it in. We're going to listen to that feedback. We're going to consult it. We're going to hear another 3. Get your feedback again. And then with your feedback as fans, we're going to make this, all of us together, we are going to make this intro
And I would
music.
also like to apologize unequivocally for banking them. No podcast banks. There isn't a podcast on earth. Every guest podcast we've ever done when we've gone on someone else's podcast,
Live.
it's come out
That way.
well, like
Yeah.
the next minute.
Yeah.
Where we're done, we finish recording and then it's out to the public.
Yeah.
Because most podcasts operate that way. So on behalf of everyone at Aunty Donna, we will never bank again.
And we aren't.
Can I just ask quickly, before we go to the next episode, can everyone bring back their Nerf gun? Can you bring the DVDs
Yes.
back next week? I'll make sure I bring this incredible but true space book. If you could all wear the same outfits, I would really appreciate
Yeah.
for continuity.
See you next week for the part 2. Oh, we're going out with
Going
it.
out with the music.
Freeze your chicken when it's in the fridge. Freeze your chicken, freeze it. Freeze your chicken from frozen. You can stay for 3 months in the freezer if you look it up. The chicken, it doesn't go bad.
Wait till frozen lets his guard down and then you can poach it from the Iceman.